Yeah, that's all.
So what about George Pickens?
What about George Pickens? So wide receiver 25 right now?
Dude, I want him to be so good. I want him to be so good.
He's got that dog.
He has.
He's the definition.
Yeah.
Did you ever see that video of him when he was watching himself get drafted?
Yeah, he's like with his thing on. Yeah, that's funny.
I love that guy.
He's a funny guy.
Yeah,
But
I like how he's willing to throw down at any moment.
He is.
He's very toxic. I like that.
No, I wasn't saying toxic. I would
He is toxic.
man.
He doesn't block.
Dude, he did the next week, though. He did. After Jalen Warren was talking shit to him, he was blocking after that.
Good.
So
he learned from his mistakes. That's good.
This is good.
That's all you can ask for.
He handed the ball back, or he threw the ball back at Joey Porter after he lost the shit out of him. Remember that in training camp?
Oh, I do remember that. Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
As your teammate, you should be trying to support him.
I think
we have to get better rather than coax him.
Support him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Support
Me
him
throwing the ball at your face? That's me telling you need to
say,
get
hey,
better.
next time, catch that.
Yeah. Defend it, bro.
That's going to make him mad.
Good.
That's what they want, man. Fire him
That's
not the way to make somebody
probably
better.
Constructive. When you get mad, do you just quit? See, that's what I'm saying.
When I get mad, I tell you this.
You get
somebody
better.
threw the
You
ball,
go get better.
That would not. No, I would get mad and fight you because you threw
No,
the
you're
ball.
not. I'm George Pickens. You ain't fighting me because you know I'm fighting you back.
I'm not fighting George Pickens.
Exactly.
First of all, it wouldn't make me mad if he threw the ball. It wouldn't make me mad. I wouldn't care. But if it did make me mad, I might fight him.
It did because you're Joey Porter and he was visibly mad.
Of every player in the NFL that I would say is about that life, George Pickens comes into my top three. Like he's one of those guys where I could see.
Who's number one? Aaron Hernandez. Well,
yeah, I mean,
I thought we were talking about current players, right?
Yeah, current players.
He still lives in.
I don't know off the top of my head, but I mean, he just screams to me like in 10 years when he retires from the NFL and has millions of dollars, he's still going to go back to that kind of lifestyle.
AB lifestyle.
No,
that's
not what he's saying.
No, I don't think he's going to go absolute batshit. But I think, he's the kind of guy who doesn't forget where he came from.
Yeah.
Like, he's just a very home-rooted guy.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
I just think
in Georgia or in Pittsburgh?
Probably not Pittsburgh.
Dude, I just think he doesn't take no shit from someone. Somebody makes him mad, he's going to be...
I can respect that, too.
I can see him almost being like James Harrison. Where it's like, dude has heart, and at the end of his career, he still gives love out to his people, like in Pittsburgh, or like a Ryan Clark.
You're going way in the depth with this thing,
dude.
You know the only problem with George Pickens? I'm not confident he's going to score me any damn fantasy points.
Yeah. I'm hopeful. That's what I'm saying. I'm just hopeful.
I feel like the upside isn't much higher than 25, right? It's probably like 15.
I'd put him at the same place as Cam Sutton. Or Cortland Sutton. Cam Sutton, he's a Pittsburgh player. Because, like you said, dude, Russ is just going to throw that ball up. Yeah. And after he dances around for a minute, and then he's going to throw it up, and George Pickens is going to come down.
Pickens will definitely have spike weeks. He's the kind of player where you have to build your lineup around the fact that you're going to have 5 games every year where he's going to help you dominate. And then you're going to have 6 games where you have to be able to make up for the 4 or 5 points he put up. Because Pittsburgh had 14 points, and they were both rushing touchdowns. I think
a big reason is he's gonna like have a max of like 6 receptions, but there's a chance those 6 receptions go for 50 or 200 yards. Yeah, like it's gonna be super weird.
I think Drake London's a more talented player than George Pickens personally.
Shut up, dude. You're so on fucking Drake London's cock.
I'm just saying, if Drake London couldn't get it done to give me a top 25 season last year in the Arthur Smith offense. I don't know if Russ... Russ is obviously way better than Desmond Ridder. Desmond Ridder's the worst guy bro. Yeah, but his name is Drake.
London Bridge is falling down, bro.
What about this? If George Pickens was bigger and faster, he might be as good as DK Metcalf. Like if you ran almost the fastest...
I don't know how DK, though. So I think DK's a big bitch.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
You ever seen his brother, Ross?
He's
just like him. Yeah, he's just like him.
Well, how are you going to say DK Metcalf's a bitch then?
He's a bitch.
DK Metcalf is like
that's
probably one of the other. He's probably one of the 2 guys ahead of George Pickens for about that life, in my opinion. Like that's a guy who is. I feel like he goes out there. He goes out there looking to fight.
Yeah.
Like, he regularly goes out there and gets flags very early in games for doing ridiculous
He's got
shit.
ejected from games.
Well, and
Yeah, several times.
it's kind of that's part of his game is just getting in the cornerback's head, which is normally a cornerback thing. You get into the wide receiver's head, which he's like, no, I'm attacking first, which is kind of cool. But yeah,
You still don't like him though?
Well, honestly, he's a freak athlete. He's cool to watch. I just don't think he's that good.
He's not good at putting up stats.
Yeah, fair. But
He's a great NFL player.
I think he would be an awesome linebacker or like a Derrick Henry fucking linebacker.
Dude, if I had one guy that you had to put on any position that could just play it, you had to clone him and play him at every position.
Probably
that would be the guy.
Yeah.
I'll get George Kittle.
My problem is, I mean,
He's
how
definitely not
many?
as fast as wide receiver.
He's got more heart though.
Kittle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Kittle just loves football.
Yeah.
Loves football.
Yeah.
Which is awesome.
Yeah.
Like, it speaks to the fan in me because it's like, man, I would do anything to be out there, and that's exactly how I feel like I would be.
He made his dreams. The other guys are just making money. He made his dreams.
Yep.
And you never had to worry about him getting mad that he wasn't getting the ball.
Yeah. Because he's
That guy
happy
loves
blocking.
blocking.
Yeah.
I mean,
I love that.
yeah, that guy's hunting pancake blocks
Yeah.
in playoff games. Like, what?